Hello children. In the last class I started the globe and map lesson and I completed explanation about the globe and map also. Still more we have to learn about the map children. That one only I am taking today. That is components of map I am taking today. What are these components? We all human beings having some organs. Every organ is essential. Hand, leg, nose, ear, mouth, teeth, all these things we need, no children. If any one organ is not working, handicap is there, means how the life will become miserable. Yes, no, we will have to face many problems. Same thing, in even map also must have some components, essential one there. It must have the 5 components, then only it is called as a complete map. Then only you get the full information about the map. That one I am teaching today children. Just I wrote all the components on the board children. I will give the explanation about that one. First you learn that one, what is the meaning of that one, what they are. Then with the map I will teach them. Okay. So we start with the components. That is, first one is title. See children, if you saw any map means it is having the title. How we all are having name, no? Like that every map is having the name. What type of name? India. India map is then it is having the India name. Then world map is then it is having the name world map. In that again political map is it is having the political map. Physical map is there means physical map. Political map. Like this way, it is having its name children. Title is name. It must have. Then we will come to know the what map it is. See, India you know, world map you know. If it is Africa continent map is there, North America is there, Australia is there, means how will come to know without title. So essentially it must have the name. Title it is called. Follow children. Next comes scale. See, very large area. Map means what? It is a diagrammatic representation of the earth according to the scale. Scale is very essential in the map. So that big area you have to convert into a piece of paper. You have to reduce it to the centimeters. So you need the scale. That only I wrote on the board. A ratio between the distance on the map and the corresponding distance on the ground. Usually how they will write this one? 1 centimeter raised to 10,000 kilometers or 4,000 kilometers, like this it will be the scale. I will show that one in the map. Follow this. Next comes latitudes and longitudes. They are also essential in the map children. In the globe also you find the latitudes and longitudes. Why they are making this one? Meaning I wrote here, latitude is they are imaginary horizontal lines on the either on the map or the globe. Longitudes means imaginary vertical lines on the map or globe. Horizontal means like this children. Shall I show you only? Horizontal means like this. Vertical means like this. In the map I will show this one. Why they are making this horizontal and vertical lines? To locate the place. What is that? They will make the grid. See, 2 lines are doing like this. One horizontal and 2 vertical means to get the block now. By this only you get the location of the place. For that purpose, both on the globe and map they are having the vertical and horizontal lines. They are called as the latitudes and the longitudes. Next comes direction. Direction also you must know children. See, if you are having the world map, you want to know where is Australia. How do you find the direction? Just by looking at the map or rotating the globe, you come to know this is Australia. But in which direction it is? 4 directions are there. north, south, west, east. It is in which direction? How you come to know? In every map, you will find like this symbol children. And here you will write. N means this is north direction. Once you got one direction means other all direction you can find. Oh, that is a very easy way children. Listen carefully. North means the opposite of north will be the south. Next you have to find another two directions. How to find them? See, always when you are facing any map means always the left side is the west. Left side is always west. How to remember it? Always in the left hand you are having the watch. Yes, no children? Remember that one. Watch you remember, you come to always the left side is the west. And the right side will be the opposite direction of west is the east. Follow children? North opposite side is the south. And always left side of you is the west. West opposite side is the east. Like this way you can find the other three directions also. This one also essential to know what place you are finding out, that one will come to know. With a map I am teaching, that time maybe it is clear for you. Yes. Next comes children index. Fifth component of the map is the index or a key. What does it mean? A symbol used to represent any feature is called index. See, map is giving lot of information to them. District, capital cities, boundary, railway lines, highways, and taluks. It is saying vertical map I am talking. Then capital cities of the state, capital city of the nation. Every information it is giving. But can you write all these things in the map? It is not possible. So they are using some symbols. That symbol will be called as a index or it is called as a key. And they are universal symbols. Any map you take, the same symbol you get in all the map. Many are there, few I wrote in the note children. See, if you want to show the capital city of state capital city, Karnataka state capital city, then you want to show in the map is here you get the red dot. Red dot it is. And for that dot you get one box. If this symbol is there in the map means you must understand that it is a state capital. Follow children? Then if it is a only red big dot is there. There is no box, only red dot is there means that is a big city. Wherever you find the red dot like this means you have to understand that these are all big states. And if dotted lines are there in the map, dotted lines are there means you have to think that these boundary lines are the district lines. District, if they want to mention the Dharwad district, then Dharwad district, whole Dharwad district is having the dotted line. Follow children? Like this way, many are there. For your clearance, I have given the 3 examples. I hope you understood this one children. Same thing I am explaining with the map. Individual keys you are having. Yes, see children, it is a world map. This one only title. What first component of map I explained now, that world map it is, and they also mentioned it is a physical map. Physical map, vertical map, 2 types are there. This one is a physical map. You will get the physical features. Afterwards, I will show that one. Here also you will get the scale. Next, one more component of the map. See children, 1 centimeter equal to 500 kilometers. This is the scale. That means in the map 1 centimeter is there means it is equal to 500 kilometers. That big area they are representing in the small piece of paper. So they are reducing the distance. This is called scale. Like that way, still some other maps are there. See here, this one is Africa. And they have given the title here, see, Africa, and it is a political map. Here, only political boundaries are there, children. States they mentioned here. There is no any physical features like deserts, rivers and all, nothing is there. Only political places. Zaire, South Africa, like this, you will get the country names. Followed, here also see, this is South America and political map. This is called title. This Africa is a title. Followed, next children, scale and title I explained. Now latitudes and longitudes. Can you see the horizontal line, vertical lines? This only called as a latitudes and the longitudes. This horizontal line is called as a latitude and vertical lines are called longitudes. See, two you are drawing the horizontal and two vertical lines means you will get one box. That box is called grid and it is very essential to locate the places. Followed. Next, index children, capital cities and boundary lines. That one, index they will mention children as it is a world map. I am not getting this one. But index is always like in this shape. See, for physical features and all they are using the different colors. You will get the index like this. And this one is the direction children. Here they brought the north. See, top is north means down one is the south. And you are facing the map means always your left side is the west. You remember left hand watch. Understood no? West. So opposite of west is the east. Like this way you will get. See children, this is a middle line. It is the called equator. Here they wrote see. Equator. It is the longest line in the globe or in the map it is. Middle line of the globe you can say this. Followed. See all the five components I explained children. I hope it is clear with the map. Next, physical feature. Yesterday I explained the types of map. Physical map, political map. What is physical map? In this map you are having many physical features. For example, this green land, biggest island. Here it is the Sahara Desert. Sahara Desert. Like this way you are having the physical features children. That is called physical map. In the down, Kalahari Desert also is there see children. Africa is having the three desert. Kalahari Desert is there and these are Congo Basin, rivers there. Then mountains also is there. Drakensberg, it is a mountain name. Drakensberg. Here, this line is there, no? See here, from here to here, it is the Nile River. This is Lake Victoria. This blue color is there, that is Lake Victoria. From here only Nile River will start. Like this way, physical features you will get children. I hope you understood political map, physical map as well as the components of the map. Now, let me explain the uses of map. Yes, next topic is uses of globe children. I wrote on the board. See here, globe map is having number of uses children. How globe is having the uses no like that way. There are some different uses that these uses will not get in the globe. So, the first one is map helps us to locate the places. See children, India map we are having means, see only India map it is. This one you are having means easily will identify where is Karnataka. There is Maharashtra. Like this way you will get you can easily locate the places with the map. Like this small places, Karnataka comparing to your map and all, can you find Karnataka map location in the world map? Not possible. Yes, no? Can you find the globe? No. Yes, no? So, like this, individual map you are having is very easily you can locate the places. It is easy to find the places. Only the globe you can see the continents, not the particular places. But that is possible in the map. They show the physical features, just like on the map here. Any rivers, mountains, deserts, you want names, all that things you will get in detail you will get in the physical map. But this physical features you will not get in the globe. Globe gives the general information children, but map gives the detailed information. Next comes, they help us to know the major routes of transport. In the topographical map, you are having the road map, railway map. In that, you will get the routes, major routes of transport. Follow children, road map. Anywhere you are planning to go Delhi next, you have to find you have to take the road map to find the route. In that, you get what is the route to go to Delhi and what is the distance, all the things you come to know. Next, they help us to understand the distribution of crops. See, distribution map. They help us to know the crop. Yesterday I explained this to children. Crops map, the cotton crop distribution map you are getting means you come to know in Karnataka how much area cotton is growing. Soil distribution map you are taking means you come to know in Karnataka how much area is the black soil, how much is the red soil. Like this way, they are helping us to know the things, many things children regarding crops, rainfall, population, temperature, small scale industries, mining, all this information you get in the distribution map. Followed? Next, maps are important for the military people. See children, military people, always they are in the bonded places. If they suspect in the enemy after the bonded place, they know that place, there is unknown place for them. How to find them? How to find the route for all of them? That time they are using the maps. Map help them the routes. First they will in the map they will find their location, where they are. Then where this route goes, where the enemies may be. Like this way they calculate the enemy's places or their route by the maps only. Next, maps guide the tourists to their destination. If, just I told, if we are planning to take the India tour, that time map is helping you. From the place where you are, nearby which place is there, what is the route for that, how much distance is there, all the things the map is guiding to the tourist. Maps are good teaching aids in the classroom. Just only I have taken the physical map of the world children. See, just one physical map on my image, I can show all the components of the map I thought. All the continents are there. Latitudes, longitudes, directions, everything I got the one map only. And the detailed information also get physical features, detailed explanation also we can get in that. So they are the best teaching aids you can say. Alright children. Next, they are easy to carry. See, map globe is got equal children. Carefully I have to handle to keep that one. We need the cable. Yes, no, but map is not like that. Just rotating the map, holding in the hand, you can carry it anywhere. If atlas is anything is damaged, that is very easy. You can keep it apart, you can carry it. But globe is not like that. This map will be very easy to carry. Follow children. So some points are easy, advantages are there in the map, and some other are there in the globe. Now you understand the use of globe children. This much is enough for today. Take down this point children. Or whatever teaching points I am writing on the board now, you must write this in the homework. You have to read one system. Which point you are understanding? Again you on the video you listen it carefully. Then only you understand the lesson. Follow children. Now let me write the homework. Yes. See children, 3 questions I wrote. What is scale? I wrote the definition on the board. Then you write the components of the map. 5 components I wrote on the board, children. That one you have to write title, scale, latitude, longitudes, index, direction. You have to write. Next comes write any 4 uses of map. 7 I wrote, children. Any 4 you have to write. Follow children. For today's class, this much is enough, children. We see the next portion in the next class. Thank you.